I'm Jonathan Register and I'm with TrekDBFit.com. I just wanted to create a quick video just to give you guys an update of my week of P90X. This past week was actually week 4 of my P90X workout. My wife and I were doing it together. There's been a lot of days this week where we haven't been able to do the workouts together, but we're still on the same day and supporting each other through the workouts. This past week, I had my Coast Guard 2 weeks of active duty started on Monday. So my schedule was pretty much turned upside down, and it was just another crazy week. And it was kind of a rough week for me. Even though it was a recovery week, it was a pretty tough week. So, but anyways, I hope everyone had a great weekend. And like I said, I just want to tell you guys a little bit about my week of P90X. So like I said, it was a recovery week, and it was tough. It was really a tough week for me. Sticking with the diet, sticking with the workouts was just really tough because my schedule was pretty busy. I actually, for the first time ever, I missed a P90X workout on Tuesday. I had core synergistics, and I just didn't have the time to do it on Tuesday. So unfortunately, I had to skip Tuesday and didn't do core synergistics. And that's, personally, I think that's one of the hardest workouts during the recovery week that you have to do. So I was pretty upset, actually very upset that I missed it and that I wasn't able to do it. But I did core on Thursday and got a great workout and was super tired after, and just was glad that I was able to do it and get through and everything. So my wife Jen, she had a great week of P90X. She did all of the workouts, and she did all of them and did a great job. She really enjoyed this week. It was a great chance for her just to relax a little bit, even though the core synergistics is a really tough workout, not really much of a recovery, doesn't really give you much of a recovery, but she loved it. She loves doing yoga, and she just had a great week and really enjoyed it. So since this is the end of week 4, that means 30 days has passed. So today we retook our measurements just to see where we're at. As far as my measurements, they really haven't changed that much. They're pretty much the same. And that's really my own fault. It's, I haven't been pushing myself as hard so far these past 30 days. I mean, I have, but I haven't. I've really got to step it up, increase the weights, and I know, I've got to increase the amount of food that I eat in order to gain more muscle mass, and I just haven't been doing it. With my Coast Guard, my meals have been pretty bad this past week, just full of sodium, and just it's been a rough week for my P90X diet. So it was no surprise to me that my measurements haven't changed. So I mean, I was happy that they didn't go, that my measurements didn't get worse, that I didn't gain weight, and I didn't gain any weight around my stomach or anything like that. So I'm just pretty much the same. As far as my wife, I want to go ahead and pull out her P90X binder, and just want to go through some of her results. She's lost 2 or 3 pounds, which is great. All of her measurements have been going down. She's losing, her measurements are she's losing fat and she's replacing it with muscle. Around her waist, she lost about an inch and a quarter around her waist. Her hips, she lost an inch around her hips. The same thing with her thighs, lost an inch, and her arms actually stayed about the same. So she's actually made some great progress, and it's only the first 30 days of P90X, and she's lost an inch around her waist. So she was extremely happy with these results, and I'm very proud of her. She's just done a great job, a super awesome job, and she's loving the workouts. She's loving the results she's had so far, and she's really excited to move into phase 2 of P90X. So yeah, I mean, all in all, it's been a great 30 days. Like I said, I've got to make some changes so I can, my goal with this round of P90X is I would love to just gain some muscle mass. I mean, I feel like I've lost most of the fat that I can lose, and I would love to gain some muscle mass, but I've got to eat more, and that's really my own fault. This upcoming week, I feel like it's probably going to be about the same as last week. So, you know, we'll see what happens. I would love to gain more muscle mass. It's just I've got to eat more, and I feel like I'm eating a lot already. But if I want to gain muscle mass, I need to eat more. So, but anyways, it's all in all, like I said, it's been a great first 30 days. My wife, she's had an awesome first 30 days of P90X. And as I've mentioned before, this is her very first round of P90X, so she loves it and she's doing great, and I'm really proud of her. And you know, I know she's gonna be able to pump out push-ups like crazy. And so, but anyways, that's basically the summary of this week, and it was a great week, and I hope you had a great week. And if you didn't have a great week, if you had a week like me where it wasn't so hot, you know, don't worry about it. Don't look back. Just look forward. Look to the future. Make this week, you know, one of the best weeks of P90X you've had. Give the workouts 110%. Do your best. If you can't do an exercise, modify. As Tony Horton says, just modify, modify, modify. Do the workout so it works for you. So keep pushing play. You're doing a great job. If this was a bad week, don't let it bring you down. Just push forward and keep pushing play, and you know, I'll talk to you guys later. So hope you had a great weekend, and thanks for checking out this video.